Hello, welcome to the Navistream Advanced Training Series. In this session we will cover how to use personal use and yard moves. Let's start by logging in. Check your vehicles, verify your odometer, make sure you have hours to drive, sign any unsigned logs. Here on the Choose Status screen, you'll see if yard moves and personal use are available to you. If you see these options are marked unavailable, you will not have access to these functions I will show you in this tutorial, so contact your administrator to enable them for you as needed. Because I have personal use available, you'll see the tile here on this screen. This option will change your duty status to off-duty and prevent driving from being triggered when your vehicle is moving. Let's select it. Since I'm on Canadian federal regulations, I'm required to drop my trailers to enter personal use. Let's select Drop Assets and hit Start. Notice that the reason is pre-populated. When I'm done, hit Done. I'm presented with a post-trip inspection. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll hit Skip. Now that I've unhooked my trailer, I'm required to enter a reason for personal use. Enter some text and hit Submit. You'll see that I have 75 kilometers a day allotted to me. This will tick down as I accumulate distance. Note, if you're on US federal regulations, there is no requirement for you to drop your trailers or limit your distance. When you've arrived at your destination, hit End Personal Use, and again enter your reason. Notice I remain off-duty despite driving. Now let's hit Start Shift. I'll hit Skip again, and here we are at the main menu. We've put the Yard Moves options under the Activity menu. So if you're performing an activity in the yard where you need to drive around above the 5 mile per hour or 8 kilometer an hour threshold and want to remain on duty not driving to not use up your drive time, you can choose to enable yard moves. Just touch the Yard Moves option and you'll be prompted to enter a reason. Now you'll see that Yard Moves is on, and you'll be prevented from going into driving status. You can perform your activities, but note if you leave the Activities menu and go back to the main menu, Yard Moves will automatically be disabled. Also note that Yard Moves is manually enabled and needs to be manually disabled before you enter a public roadway. Otherwise, your duty status will not change to driving and your driver logs will be out of compliance. If this does happen, you can edit your log, which is a feature described in another video. Let's exit the Activities menu, and you'll see that Yard Moves is automatically disabled. On your driver log, you'll see that there are special line types to denote Yard Moves and personal use. Your log will automatically reflect this if you choose either of these options. Let me show you one last thing on the logout screen. Here you will see personal use is available again. This may be useful if you drop your trailers at the yard and drive your tractor home at the end of the day. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. We hope that you found it helpful. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our support team and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks again for choosing Navistream.